So Donald Trump is going to help everybody by doing what needs to be done in the middle of the night with our Space Force and alleviating war. We're going to put an end to war. And we say no war. No war, man. No to war. Okay? Swear to God, this is not working out the way I want it, but we are no war. And the only way we're going to keep that war from not happening is by eliminating this Chinese yuan from buying and selling oil. Okay? So we're going to do that, and we're going to do it in the nighttime because nighttime is the right time. Now, why use a Space Force? What's so cool about the Space Force? Well, you just may have been fooled for the last 50 plus years. So what's so cool about the Space Force is we're anywhere in the world, anywhere in our world. Let's just say this was our world. Anyway, of course I'm talking about the continent and the global technology. See, the Earth has a force, it has a force field, and there's little vortexes coming out this end right here. These vortexes come in, and then they create the Van Allen belts. Okay, so we have the Van Allen belts. But we also have something kind of a little bit different else going on, because we have a north and a south, an equator. So this type of technology, it's not coming out in the colleges, okay? They're not teaching this. As a matter of fact, for the same reason a lot of people think UFOs are aliens from outer space, is the same reason that they don't know about Earth technology. They don't know about holes at the poles. Everybody knows about the equator, but now everybody knows about the Van Allen belts. So this is about as clear as pictures you're gonna get, except I could add one more thing, and that would be, there's a bubble. It's like a 360-degree sphere, and it's right above the ground. And you can see that shimmer, or that that's where the aurora borealis happens. Okay, so this is all basic and it gets off the topic, but the thing is, the Space Force taps into all this, okay, all this, and creates and can create this guy right here. We have disc craft, okay? We have cylindrical shaped UFOs that have a door. And they have some other little things, but let's not worry about that. Inside that door fits two disc craft. Okay, so this can go into there. Besides that, we have the TR3B. And it's more triangular in shape. And it has all these different things that kind of, there's different models, but let's just put it like that. Okay? So let me let you know, we got the TR3B Sky Dreadnought. And Discraft. Okay, so this is your introduction, and it's coming from like one of the ugliest guys on the planet, and I can't help that, so you're just gonna have to deal with that, and you're gonna have to deal with my terrible board here. This is terrible, but it serves its purpose. Okay, so we have the Earth, and we have a lot of water. Wouldn't that be nice if you had water and you could use water as fuel? That would almost be like free energy. And that's what we're using here, is free energy. Okay? So these craft, yes, they need fuel, okay? But not the type of fuel you're thinking, okay? All right, so let's cover what we did, and let's say March 25th, this is 2018. 2018, March 25th, China is gonna use the yuan to buy and sell oil. And who from? Okay, who from, right? Like, who's gonna sell them oil with the yuan? Because the law or the powers that be have it that petroleum can only be bought by a country that uses the US dollar. So when you go against that, and you know we had a secret space force, which Donald Trump just released, right? Didn't he just say that the other day, just 45 minutes from my home? He just announced that he wants a military space force. And for some reason, we got Putin and China admitting that they have these vehicles as well, but they probably only have Discraft. Because I guarantee you, I think just the other day, there was some UFO footage, and they were shooting back and forth at each other. Okay, and they were shooting white lights, and it was getting all crazy. And somebody would just witness this, just right, I think it was in America. I'm not really sure. So let's not go there and speculate on where it was. But the fact of the matter is, it was on Earth. And two opposing forces using UFOs was going at it. Now, who won? Well, that's a good question. And but I'll tell you this much. Russia and China wouldn't be coming out talking all the smack. And now who's behind China and Russia, and who's producing the most biggest oil in the world? Okay, who does that? So we got another great ally of ours. All our great allies are like sticking it in the back, man, because they had Hillary deals. Yeah, and they wanted the children, okay? They want your children. If you don't understand, probably your children is the most important thing in your life, if you have any children. So, yeah, okay, so we have Saudis. Oh God. Okay, so let me just explain something to you. You know my videos, man. My videos they just come out, they just roll out. I don't have nobody to do any dialogue with. Okay, so I'm here with you, hoping to get a view. I need a share. I need a like. I need more people. I said something about I need 10,000 subscribers, but I don't. I need 1,000 subscribers and 10,000 minutes. So I needed somebody to watch my stuff, which is a little bit over most people's head. Until Donald Trump said we're going to have to bring out the secret space force. I mean, he didn't say that. He just said he wanted a military branch that was called the Space Force, because we have this type of technology that hasn't come out. Okay, now this technology right here has motors. Okay, they have engines. Okay, a lot of people. Well, not a lot of people, but there's people that have said that this is plasma generator technology and frequency generator technology. So that's two different things. We got the frequency, and then we have the plasma generator, which creates an enormous amount of energy, and that energy is the same nature as the globe. See that little field right there where the Aurora Borealis is? So that energy can surround the vehicle. And when it does, it can modify time and gravity, okay? And I don't mean to stutter. It's just that time and gravity are connected. Okay, and that's what I was gonna basically do up here, but this is where it led. So time and gravity they're like opposites, just like hot and cold, or clockwise and counterclockwise, or expand and contract. Okay, now that's what I'm trying to tell you is I've tapped into the fourth state of matter, and on every level, I've been nothing but truthful in my videos, and I've been trying to be an educator. But at one point or time, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to incorporate, and then I'm gonna have to take it on the business level, because there's no place for individuals yet. But there is for corporations. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna form some type of corp, maybe I don't know, man. Maybe like a LLC, space program. And anyway, doesn't really matter, man. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna find a partner that has like plenty of money. Somebody I would partner with would probably have to have somebody with a team of lawyers, somebody with a ton of money. And where are we gonna get all this money? Well, we're gonna use our ship, one of these, because I'm gonna build one of those. I'm gonna build a Discraft or...
Holy shit!